A new development tonight in the case of that missing Fort Pierce senior who lost his house in a $10 deal. Claude Fry has been found after being beaten, robbed, and left in a waterway in Fort Lauderdale.
You probably recall we first told you about Claude Fry last month, how he unknowingly signed over his $185,000 house, all he had, for $10 and then was evicted. Now his story has taken this very disturbing twist.
Yeah, investigative reporter Terry Parker broke the story and has this latest update. Terry, what happened?
Felicia and Todd, people across the country who saw Claude's story about losing his longtime home in a real estate deal he didn't understand wanted to help. But before anyone could, Claude vanished. His neighbors were worried. Turns out they were right to be concerned. Claude was in big trouble. It was just a week after we interviewed Claude Fry in March about losing his home in a real estate deal he didn't understand that Claude disappeared. Last seen getting into a man's car outside his house. Claude was missing for over 3 weeks. Everything he owned left behind as the new owners cleared out the house. Neighbor Vince Errico frantic with worry.
I had no clue. I didn't know where he was.
Turns out Vince says Claude somehow ended up in the emergency room in West Palm Beach. But how he got there and what happened in between is a mystery.
Well, a person took him down there, supposedly to get some money that was owed to him.
According to this Broward County Sheriff's Office report, on March 17th, Claude was robbed at a park in Fort Lauderdale. The thief took Claude's wallet, $900 in cash, and his phone.
And then brutally beat him. And he jumped out of the car into the water to escape. They left him there to die. He said he thought he was going to die.
Vince was eventually able to track down Claude at a homeless shelter in Vero Beach. Again, how he got there, another mystery. I was finally able to talk to Claude again on the phone this week when a friend picked him up from the shelter and called me. Claude told me the man who drove him to Fort Lauderdale was the one who robbed and beat him.
He would beat my face until I knocked out and then he threw me in the water. How I survived, I don't know.
Vince says luckily some witnesses got Claude out of the water into the hospital. Vince has spent countless hours trying to track down his neighbor, find him a safe place to live, and calling police to find out what happened.
Because nobody else will do it. You know, he doesn't deserve what happened to him. So, I mean, he's even told me that there's nobody out there, nobody to help him.
Broward County detectives are actively investigating Claude's robbery. A viewer who saw his story here has set up a GoFundMe to help him find a place to stay, and I will put a link to that GoFundMe on our webpage. Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.